Hey guys, Dr. Batman here, and welcome back to Zero Escape Time Dilemma. Last time, we did some fun coin flipping, got locked in this underground bunker in this like weird Saw-like game of only 3 out of 9 will survive. We played as C Team led by Carlos and came up with an interesting idea to try to spread out the votes on which team was going to be killed by writing down a tip inside a little like collar container on a dog and running him through a vent to Q Team, basically spreading out the votes and making it so that C would vote for D and etc. That way every team would get 1 vote and hopefully nobody would die. However, we kind of got a morbid message at the end from Zero telling us that our actions would lead to one team's demise. So I'm really interested now to go over to Q Team and see exactly what's going to happen on that side. So let's see if they get the dog or if they end up murdering everyone, shall we? Going through the rooms they have access to here. Decontamination. Yeah, these are different rooms than C Team had access to. So each team has like access to different rooms in this bunker. Pod room. What the heck's a pod room? I wonder if at some point like the teams are gonna have to work together in these rooms to try to solve problems.
There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
He is the team leader. Oh my god, I hate
He's got
that
the
guy.
right to see it too.
Mira,
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Boobs McGee on top of things. Map of Ward Q stored in file.
It's pretty
do have a
pointless
vent.
to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
Great idea, Boobs McGee. To the lounge. That way we can get smashed instead of having to make important life and death
What is
decisions.
Let's inhibit the virus.
Creepy.
Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
virus?
Foreshadowing.
What virus?
Can we get this lady a
About
shirt?
the vote?
I
What
think-
will we do?
That should be
Don't
the
ask
first
me.
priority,
But
is
if
getting
we
her
don't
some
do
proper
it,
clothing.
Doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C Team voted for D Team, and D Team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q Team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
See,
So you're
she's
saying
onto
it's a
it.
joke?
I don't know if this is a real
Don't
thing.
you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I doubt that, but
I get it. You're right. Then him being here makes sense now.
it's just a test.
I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
I doubt that too.
No,
Come on. Take off that helmet.
He can't.
I can't.
He's
Huh?
special.
I
he
said
needs it for
I
safety
can't take
reasons.
it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop.
God, he's such an asshat.
You'll break my neck.
I kind of want to kill off D Team just to eradicate
Really
him.
on there.
Wait, I see something on the side of this thing.
What the hell?
Code.
Isn't it a
So
password
we
input?
can get it off.
Does that mean the helmet
Interesting.
comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head will explode.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Hey,
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Poor kid.
I woke up and I was here.
So he was not
Are you
part of
saying you have
DCOM.
amnesia?
Maybe.
Maintaining eye contact. Stay strong.
Could I ask you something?
What?
All right. Who is Zero?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't.
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's
Would
probably
you like
off somewhere
to
enjoying
go?
seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that heart ripper, yeah?
Oh boy,
Yeah.
backstory.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age
Alright,
28.
That's super creepy
The
because
chest was ripped open.
there's
and
a
the heart
Roseville like right next to where I
entirely
live.
removed. It happened again on May 22nd, 2026.
How do you know
The
this?
body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's
Oh,
name was
this is
Jeffrey Foray, age
Sacramento.
37.
Okay. This
His
is
body
happening where I
was
live.
just like
That's great.
Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th,
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, how do you know this?
Don't you have amnesia or something?
Mr. Encyclopedia
Why do you know all
of news
this?
articles?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
That is creepy. That is beyond creepy. All right, so like what would a kid, how would the kid have that knowledge? Like, I mean, 2028, I think was the date. I mean, I'm imagining the internet exists, so that's a thing, right? But why would he retain that sort of knowledge? Shouldn't he be like outside playing with puppies and whatever frickin' kids do these days? All right, where are we? I don't think he's
I
gonna know
was
the
wondering-
answer.
Where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
Yeah, like latitude, longitude. Come on, man.
I doubt we're very
Latitude,
far from
longitude.
decom.
Decom.
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So it's an
Oh,
experiment to see if we
backstory.
could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his
Poor
name was
dog.
Gab.
But not you.
Gab
You
is the
weren't
real
there.
MVP here.
It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
That was your reason to go
I
figure
joined
out if you could
because
live on
Mira
Mars.
wanted to.
That's
Because
it.
it was fun.
Well, maybe not entirely.
Oh my god, we need to get this lady a shirt. Someone, please,
Mira.
Salvation Army, come to our
Eric.
rescue.
What's going on between you two?
Going on,
I don't think
well,
there's anything going
Are
on.
you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not.
We're not?
Well, we're not.
Oh,
Wait,
calling him out. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, jeez.
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while.
How
What
do
is
I
this
zip
thing?
up this jacket?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So, what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey! what the
Usually
hell?
that's-
Stop! What if
alright.
it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't think it is.
Place it by the door. We'll blow the
Something's
door off
on
the
the back.
hinges.
I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe. Your life.
Dun dun dun!
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Gab to the
Let's
rescue.
go.
Calling this.
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see
What
anything.
a badass.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will
The
you?
helmet won't fit. It's too big. Oh my god.
See?
It all makes sense.
Didn't have this stupid thing on
It all makes sense. They put
Hey,
the
check
helmet
this
on the
out.
kid so he couldn't fit through the vent. I'm just
There's
saying.
something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it.
Great.
Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't
Working
you
out
get
the
it?
puzzle.
They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
We're rigging the system.
If each team ends up with one
That's a
vote
political
each,
joke.
The whole thing is a tie, and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's
Yep.
made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D-Team then.
Yep, that's your job.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
Fucking
pen.
cheese.
And cheese?
This dog's just like, I'm okay with this kind of work. Nice. I like that.
Should do it.
Like alerting them that happened.
What exactly are you doing? Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will. "5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
No, it's
You
not.
said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
Whoa. That guy is all two sorts of happy to try to kill everyone off. All right. So C team voted for D team already, right? So Q team is supposed to vote for C team. If we vote for D team, then D team dies. That's not what we want to do. Right? Yes. So we're voting for C team because we're Q team. God, it starts getting confusing in my head. I don't want to accidentally mess this up. And then D team's gonna vote for Q team. That's what we're doing. All right, so we're voting C team. Choice made.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
Damn
I guess
straight.
It's fine. It's not
no
like it
reason
was a
not
bad
to.
Choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
I mean, worst case scenario could have
If
been a
this
damn
plan
coin
doesn't work,
toss.
then there are two outcomes that could happen. Either
Yep.
the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
Yep.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So
This kid knows what's up. I imagine this part's probably gonna go the same.
Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the cranium. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made.
Yeah, that's
And all
pre-recorded.
members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote entered.
Because it's exactly the same. So he's in the video, he's not even anticipating that they've rigged the system in this way. So I think this is actually going to work. His like ominous message that he gives there, I think is just him assuming that it's going to go one way, and I don't think it has any bearing on what he's saying. So D team, let's do it. Let's see how this plays out at the final end of the chain here. Jump to here. Yes. What rooms do they have access to? I like Q. He's cool.
When a
Really curious
hate
about getting his helmet
oozes
off,
calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I
Huh.
wonder what that means.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
Wow, what a
I've
badass.
seen something like this before. In another place.
She's smart as can be.
Anyway, where's Sigma?
I wouldn't have caught that. Am I supposed to figure out the anagram? Because that's not going to happen. I'm going to screw that up.
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
He's just rubbing the
Looking into it
box.
Because I don't know.
Yes, this is a good box. Fine construction. I'm a boxsmith of sorts. A connoisseur of boxes.
That's
A boxer.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
Yeah, what?
What does it
is
stop?
it stopping?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Please,
Then we should try
intelligent
it.
girl, let us know. Share with us your ultimate wisdom.
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
Did you try butt?
We need a
I'm
hint.
still,
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Wait.
Heavy doesn't
Wasn't
even
he
begin
just-
to cover it. I doubt it's made out
Heavy.
of anything from Earth.
wasn't Q like
Well,
moving
you
it
are
around?
getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body still got it.
I'll just give it a try.
That look, the sure, it's okay. Everybody gets older.
You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
What's up with his eyebrows? He's like
Send
part
that from
falcon.
board D, right?
Looks like it.
Healing room, locker room, manufacturing, transporter room.
And
Trash
we can go wherever
disposal.
we want, so long as it's within this ward?
I wonder if you can
Yes,
get out through
that's
trash
what Zero
disposal. We
said.
should try that. Can we escape through there? Or maybe the transporter room? I mean, there's a transporter room. I'm sure Nerdy Girl can figure out how to use the teleporter. Decontamination. Healing. See, there's... Some rooms are the same. Like, I've seen decontamination before. Transporter. Those are escape pods. Manufacturing. There's robots? Oh my god. This is awesome.
All right. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously.
I guess not.
We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
And opening the X door is the only way out.
Creepsville.
Mira!
I love that they're all
Eric!
trying the same thing.
Can you hear me?
Carlos!
Like banging on the walls.
Akane! Tenmyoji!
We've already
There's no
established the door is
We
made of
wouldn't hear a
10-foot
drunk
thick
toga party at full
titanium.
volume on the other side.
Or a bulldozer driving through a
We
nitroglycerin
need
plant.
6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
I wonder if we're gonna have to
Sigma,
start killing people.
why don't you try dying
no matter
once?
like what we do.
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
I think
Figured.
I think what we should do is try really hard to keep everyone alive as long as we can, because I'm still not convinced that this isn't just a like training exercise by DCOM.
What's up?
All right, who is Zero?
Who do you think Zero is?
I find the leaders interesting too, like who
Do
was
you guys
picked.
know who Zero is?
No.
Why?
haven't
Why the
foggiest.
girl? Why the
But
youngest?
they called themselves Zero.
Why
At the very
cute?
least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded?
Oh,
There's got to
I
be
love
a
her
very
insight.
big reason why things can't be in real time.
Huh.
There are 2 possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or
Zero is among us.
Oh my god! Oh, one of them Zero. Alright, well, most of them were at DCOM though, right? Like everyone was at DCOM except for Q. I really don't think Q is Zero, because Zero, when he appeared, he was tall, he had the mask on. Weren't they all in cages when Zero showed up? They saw that during the coin flip. Doesn't that defeat the possibility that Zero could be among you when you saw him walk in with his like plague doctor mask and make you flip the coin? I don't know. Plot holes. Oh, plot hole, I stumbled.
Help us?
Like who?
Maybe the DCOM experiment staff?
sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time
So
period,
zero
Earth will have rotated
contact.
halfway around the sun. Which means
No
By
help
the
would be
time the
coming.
spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will reestablish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the DCOM staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
That's a creepy knowing glance. Okay, so that gave me some interesting insight here, because what that makes me think is I was kind of thinking this DCOM experiment thing that was going on that might be relevant for them to be doing something like this to them, like psychological testing. But if all it is simulating a mission to Mars and like isolating them and see how they're doing, what would this game serve? Like, what purpose would this game serve that agenda? I mean, really think about it. It starts to kind of make me think that this might not actually be like part of DCOM's experiment, and maybe one of them really did just snap and go psycho and lock everyone in a bunker and is making people die. Ooh, that adds some creep factor to it. It might all be real. The way Sigma talks.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
What?
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM.
Oh, did
that
he?
his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
What?
That's correct. That's why
What?
I know what will happen in the future. I
What?
must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Oh, this is backstory from the previous 2 games is what's going
Is
on.
this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then
So they're
why are all
both
of us trapped
time
in this
travelers.
strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Huh. All right. Well, that's an interesting curveball that I did not see coming.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Yep, she's going through the
Back-
5 stages of grief.
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the DCOM experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that
Fucking
they were searching
Rebecca.
for a nurse willing to participate.
Always.
To be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Which is? I'm guessing the reason's Gab, because he's frickin' adorable. Good boy!
Why is Gab
Oh,
here?
Gabby.
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself.
Just inch like a worm.
My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
Bullshit!
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Can I
Okay.
interrupt? What is this?
That is an awkward conversation
Is that a
amongst time
poster?
travelers.
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team.
This is gonna
So
work,
D
guys.
team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team. And someone else wrote,
Q team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q team agreed.
Seems so.
Yep. Which means you guys hold
I guess
all
Gab
the
passed from
power.
Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here.
You know exactly how the other teams are voting,
It'll work.
and you have the ability
Now none of
to.
the teams will have to die.
You have the ability to kill.
What?
What? Kill.
The deadline to vote is in 3
Kill
minutes.
C team.
Damn, we don't have much time.
Yep.
We need to head over to the voting device.
Well, go then. All right. So, again, playing the
What
characters.
exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. That's what they intended. They didn't have to send Gab. They'd only
Yep.
have to decide to vote for D team.
And they'd be done.
And you mean
There's a chance that C team will betray us.
Yep.
Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D team, but actually vote for Q team
Why would they do that?
to make us choose Q team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's
All right, but you lived with these people for like a while
The
in this
deadline
experiment,
is in 1 minute.
like months, right?
what should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q team's voting for C team. So we have no choice but to choose Q team. Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C team.
Yeah, I see no reason why she would do that. I'm trying to play characters a little bit here, and I don't see a reason why she does not strike me as a vindictive character. So we're going to follow the note all the way through. Q team it is. This part should probably be the same.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
And if this, I mean, we know it's going to work now.
90 minutes have passed. Your time
And the fact that it's going to work, I think will also build trust amongst the three teams, because they're now going to be aware that none of the teams want this to happen, that they're all actively working, you know what I mean? Especially with the risk of Zero being amongst them.
The memory loss drug will not be injected. When you next play,
This game is stressful for being a story game, like story-driven.
as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Pleasant dreams. All right. Creepy. All right, guys, and I think that's what we're going to call it for this episode. I know everybody's in suspense. At least, I don't know if you guys are. I'm in suspense about what happens next. I'm going to try to play through this a little bit more if you guys want me to, because I'd like to see what happens. This is getting kind of, I don't know, really interesting. I'm actually really getting into the storyline. Anyway, let me know if you liked what you saw down in the comments. Subscribe and whatever else YouTube makes you people do. And I'll see you next time. Later. Can we get this lady a shirt? I think that should be the first priority, is getting her some proper clothing. Maintaining eye contact. Oh my God, we need to get this lady a shirt. Someone, please, Salvation Army, come to our rescue.
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while.
How do I
This
zip
thing.
up this jacket?